Kelly not on the ice today. Is he out for a while?
Day to day right now. We'll see. We got a few guys day to day, so we'll see how everybody's doing tomorrow and go from there.
Good sign. Timmons is back out there.
Yep, yep. Should be depending on how he feels tomorrow, but felt good today. And if it stays along those same lines, should be available for tomorrow.
Will you have 60 available?
Not sure yet. That'll be a decision tomorrow.
Okay. Scarlett and Kelly probably not available tomorrow.
Scarlett, no. Kelly is day to day.
And McPherson.
McPherson just give him a maintenance day.
How big was the bounce back day Sunday? Do you feel like it's? I mean, is it something that could maybe get you out of the losing streak?
Oh, I think it is a big team win, and certainly one we needed, and certainly helps with your day off. And today, knowing that it's going to be no small task, depending on who we have in the lineup. Regardless, it's going to be a tough game Wednesday. So. I think it's just good for the team morale, and like I told them, the way we did it as a group, and we have to continue to focus on that, playing for the guy next to you, making the guy next to you better, and playing as a group. And when you do that and you work and play simple hockey and use our speed, we're a lot better off than when we're not.
You're going to hit the quarter point of your season Wednesday night. It seems like it's almost been 2 seasons for you. Has it felt like that? A lot of times those games will fly by, but does it seem like a grind for 19 games?
Yeah, it's been it's like you said, it's been almost two different seasons. We got off to a really good start, and obviously a lot of different personnel, and that's not to take anything away from the guys that have been here, but our depth the first 10 games as opposed to the second had changed significantly due to injuries and recalls. And then, I think we not surprised some teams, but I think we got out in front of some teams early, and confidence was high. Second 10 games, it's been different. We got some puck luck, which we created ourselves early on, and then we weren't getting as many bounces and ran into some specialty team situations. I mean, it's not one big thing. I think it's a bunch of little things that are all correctable, but hopefully, even with a depleted lineup, we can get some things turned around here and get some momentum and get some traction and get some wins together.
Does it just kind of show it's a pretty fine line between winning and losing sometimes?
Yeah, it is, and it's the old cliche: you're never as good as you think you are, and you're never as bad as you think you are. And I think that definitely holds true. We had some pretty inflated wins that maybe we were good, but we certainly caught some breaks, and then we also had some big losses that were maybe not as bad as they seem. So I think right now we just gotta kind of live in the present and focus on what we did right our last game, which was a good effort by everybody, and carry as much as that into Wednesday, but also realize it's not going to get any easier.
Probably as much as any position, it seems like defense has really been the position where you've had personnel changes. And at some point though, was it good that you wanted to see some of these younger guys and see what they could do?
Yeah, Joe Phelps just played one game coming into this weekend, and in his defense, he's playing minutes over his head. I mean, he comes in, we lose. He plays Friday, and then we lose obviously Frazier for the whole weekend, and then we lose Dan Kelly the first period, and Scarlett after the second. And next thing you know, the kids, we're playing basically 4D in a game that we're not playing that great as a group. So. I thought he responded well. I thought all the D responded well. I thought Eric Byer came in, who we know a little bit, but looks like he's matured and developed as a player, and did a good job for us Sunday. But again, Sunday was more about us helping the D out too by playing in their end and alleviating some of that pressure.
You look at the last weekend, 3-3, and then you have 3-4 with travel. How taxing that is? Does it change, or do you have to game plan for?
Yeah, I mean, today we gave some guys a day off, a little shorter practice, not a lot of battling stuff, just a matter of getting back on and getting sweat in. But, we don't have a lot of time to rest here, and spend more time working on stuff through video and and then obviously we travel for a game on the weekend, a couple games on the weekend here. But yeah, it's more about just getting ready for the next game than and dealing with adjustments through video and just talking to guys than doing. We spent a little time on some stuff today, but right now guys got to save their energy with the amount of guys we got banged up.
The